So starting the test drive in this Lincoln MKC, I said this earlier, and now that I'm actually driving this around, I can kind of clarify, or confirm I should say, the ride quality in here is so nice, along with the sound acoustics. So rides well. It's almost eerily, it's not an echo, but it's just, I feel like I'm alone in the world in this cabin here. And that's very impressive for this to be the smallest SUV from Lincoln. And I love having all-wheel drive with a 2-liter turbo because I'm not getting a lot of wheel spin from the front necessarily. I'm just getting a nice pull. It still feels quick, which it is, but I don't feel like I'm necessarily being pulled hard from the front. And that's kind of fun for me, but this is just more practical in the sense where you're getting power to all 4 wheels, especially when necessary in light snow or things like that. And the ride, again, taking this corner here, when I'm in sports cars, I tend to feel the road, but here it's bouncy in a good way. So it's really sucking up the harsh bumps and making it easier to stay put in the seat here. But next I'm gonna put it in sport mode and give it a pull coming out of this red light. So pretty fun to do using these paddle shifters here. If you want to turn those off, just hold this plus one down. But especially out of the stop, where red line, the shift was perfect. Everything was fantastic. So again, this is just impressing me more than I thought it would. But that was nice. That was very nice. And again, it's so quiet in here. Hearing the wheels just a tad, but it's probably because I'm feeling that through the floor as opposed to everything else on the outside. Sound acoustics, again, I can't say enough about how incredible they are. Yeah, just remarkable. And again, with the all-wheel drive system, you're not getting that feeling of torque steer when you're coming around a corner because all 4 wheels are moving. And just a great drivetrain here, top to bottom. Now this is an older model, so we don't have cruise control here, which if it was available at that time, we didn't see it a lot, having adaptive cruise, but you still have your standard cruise control, which is nice. Just kind of have to pay attention, of course. But I'm gonna take it out of sport mode and just see how it drives normally. But I mean, where the car is so quiet, I really can't tell if the shifts are livened up or not. Yeah, I really cannot hear the shift, so that's impressive. And I mean, final thoughts, just a great SUV. If you're wanting to save money with something that's on the smaller side, you can do that. The fuel economy numbers are great. I don't believe this requires premium, even though it is a Lincoln, so that's also nice. But a fun yet practical compact SUV. And with that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2017 Lincoln MKC.